So in this lecture we are going to make this model. So in this model you can see we have a base part, and onto this base part there is some inclined extrude. So we need to understand here how can we make these types of inclined extrude. So first of all we need to create the total base part. To create the base part, you can see from this top view this dimension is 35, this is 20, this is 25, and this is 15. Also we have two circles that is of hole 10 and radius 10. Now let's go to creo. I have already opened the part mode. All the dimensions are in millimeters, so I will start with this extrude. Select this top plane, click on sketch view. From here I will go to rectangle. Okay, before that I will turn off the planes, and then I will create center line, a vertical center line and a horizontal. Press escape. Then I will go to rectangle, corner rectangle, from this end point, and at this point you can see symbol of symmetry is highlighting here. So I want this rectangle to be symmetric, so I will click here. So this length is, let's go to the drawing once again, 35, and this is 20. So this is 35 and this is 20. I will also have to create one more rectangle from here. Similarly, I will draw a rectangle like this. Make sure this is also a symmetric rectangle. So here the symbol of symmetry is highlighting. Click OK. So this value is 15 and this is 20. From this dimension, okay, this is 25. This value is 25. Now we need to create the two circles. So these two circles are created at the center. So I will go to circle and draw a circle at the midpoint. First take the mouse onto this line. You can see midpoint is highlighting. Click OK. Create one more circle and a bigger circle. So this value for this bigger circle, click on radius, and this value is 10, and for this smaller circle this value is 10. Similar thing we can do. We can also create this part on the one side and then we can reflect it on the other side, or you can do it once again. So just like this, create a circle like this. You can see this is turning green. Okay. Similarly from this point up to this point, and then we can trim the extra parts. So here the extra part of this line is inside part of the circle. Okay, here go to delete segment, select this and select this. We need to trim this line also. We don't need this. Similarly we can trim this line also from here. Also we don't need this line, so delete segment, select this line. Okay, once again select this line and this line. Now you can see the sketch is completed. So the height of this extrude is 5. Click OK, and this extrude height is 5 here. Click OK. And now for this we need to create this angular part. To create this angular part, you can see this angle is specified 45 degree, and this length value 17, and this diameter is 15, and there is a hole inside this, and the dimension of this hole is 7.5 diameter. So I will go to this part. Now first of all we need to create an inclined plane. So I will select shade with edge view, click on plane, select this face as a reference, and hold down the control key and select this edge. I will select this edge. Now we need to specify the angle of rotation. So angle is 45 degree. Click OK. Now you can see we have created a plane. Onto this plane I will select extrude. Okay, click cancel, press escape. So here extrude, and I will select this plane as definition. Click sketch view. From here take some references. Let's say I want to take this reference, this, all the reference that we can need. So here I will draw a rectangle. So let's say I will draw a corner rectangle from this corner like this. So take up to some reference, and this length is 17. So this value, okay, there are some constraints, we need to remove them. So I will select, let's say we don't need this point on entity, delete this. This is 17. Okay, it is going on opposite direction. We don't need, okay, I will create this rectangle once again. It has taken some constraint like this. Draw rectangle like this, and let's say I don't need this constraint, so right click, I will delete this. This value is 17. Now at the center I will create a circle, smaller circle and bigger circle. For this bigger circle, this radius is 15. This is okay, this dimension, for this dimension the diameter is 15. We need to change this dimension to 15, and this value is 7.5. Now we can trim the extra part. Delete segment, delete this and this bottom part. Okay, here you can see some error. Okay, it is showing some problem, it is showing some red signal. What I do, I will also trim this line. Okay, not here, from here. Click on delete segment, select this line. Now I will create this line from this point to this point once again. Also I will need to create this line once again from this point up to this point. Now you can see the sketch is completed. I will click OK. Now here I will select reverse direction, but right now you can see the extrude is going outside the material. To solve this problem we need to take the references. Go to extrude. Here we need to select to reference. For this reference I will select this face. Click OK. Now you can see the extrude has gone up to the reference surface. Now let's go to the drawing. For this drawing we need to create this outside cut part. So for this outside cut it is 5 by 5. Okay. Go to extrude, select this face, sketch view, and then take the references, draw a center line, and then draw a circle. So draw a corner circle. Make sure this circle is symmetric. So you can see symbol of symmetric is highlighting. This length is 5 and this length is 5. Circle, select this midpoint and take circle up to this end point. Then delete segment, delete all these extra parts. Click OK, and then reverse the direction, and then reverse the direction. Click OK. So in this way the part is completed.